What was your purpose in coming here?
I had none. I'll go away again if you like.
How did your people know that number 6 was here?
What people?
How did they know enough about him to produce you?
I do not understand.
Wait, what? So they're acting like it's somebody sent in a fake number 6 now.
That synthetic twin of mine. How to shoot and fence.
For the last time, what do your people want with number 6?
I am number 6. I am number 6.
He might truly believe that, or either that, or we're being misled, and he really is number 6.
6! Your boy is dedicated to his work.
I told you he was a tough nut, number 12.
Number 6.
You're quite right, of course. It was careless of me. He might have heard.
Did he slip up on purpose then? I'm so confused.
I don't know whether he's number 6 or the cube root of infinity. Now, this should be rather interesting. We have a complete set of number 6's fingerprints.
Yes, I know my own fingerprints.
Let's start with the thumb, shall we?
I'm so confused.
And I suppose you know your fingerprints too?
Yes.
He knows them off by heart, really.
That's mine.
So that
Exactly
if I say that
the
on the
same.
contrary it belongs to number 6, one of us is lying.
Not at all.
They're a clone.
Now, it's your turn.
Different.
Very ingenious and scientific. The trouble with science is that it can be perverted. I'm inclined to agree, number 2.
You agree?
I'm inclined to believe in human instinct.
Uh-huh.
If I were in his shoes, I'd rather be convinced by a human being than by a piece of machinery.
Fair point, fair point.
Certainly.
What?
May I?
I can't tell which one's which.
Number 2's residence. Could you come over right away? Bring the cards with you.
What do you hope to achieve?
I really don't know what to think
Prove
with this
that I am
one.
number 6.
I'm so confused.
That's what you wanted, isn't it? That's what it's all about.
Yes.
That isn't, because you can tell by the look on his face. My head is hurting again. I can't tell which one's the real one or not now.
Mother Nature has been up to her tricks again.
But it's weird. I mean,
This is so weird.
I am the original. He is the economy pack.
The economy pack.
That is what you are here to settle. Number 2 says it's not possible.
oh, I see. That's why you wanted me to bring the cards.
That's
I
right.
don't follow.
Okay.
Number 6 and I have a mental link.
Yes, now let's see which one of us you have a mental link with. I think a run of
Both.
5.
It'd be both, wouldn't it?
So,
Wait, what?
Now,
She's working for them, isn't she?
looking at the next card now. You ready?
cross.
Oh, no. She's working with them to make him doubt himself.
3 wavy lines.
Oh, no.
Now,
Square.
I don't trust... Yeah.
no.
3 wavy lines.
Oh, no.
You don't have to tell me. I just know that was 5 out of 5. He's the one. He's number 6.
I could have identified myself much earlier, but it would hardly have been fair.
But why is he wearing white?
Isn't it awful? I took it last night. He's all arms and legs. Actually, there was a much simpler way to identify number 6.
Uh-huh.
He has a mole on his left wrist.
Oh, yes, of course.
They both do. They took it off. Either that or the what?
Where is he?
All right, if you gentlemen are finished for today,
I've never noticed that mole before.
Why was there no mole on number 12's left wrist? I said, why was there no mole? Don't you realize you've jeopardized the whole operation? Report to me first thing in the morning. First thing!
I've never seen that mole before.
Who are you?
He's the one.
What have they done to him this time? Oh, God, he's got a good laugh. That's a good Joker laugh, you know?
King number 12.
Knew it.
No.
Done cosmetic stuff on the real number 12 and made him into number 6. Now he's back in his house. No, he is back. He's number 12 place again. And it's 10th still. What? Oh, that's shifted. It was at lower down. It was right at the base of the nail. I'm so confused by this episode. It's like I'm assuming they put black coat on him, like one white on the other, to make us keep track of him being our number 6. But I'm half wondering, have they actually switched the coats? You know, because they're making him doubt himself. Is that a false nail over the top? What? What's he seen? Whoa! What the hell? So put implanted memories in him.
Left hand, number 12. Your left hand. Always left, that's right. Now catch.
Is he a clone?
I do not smoke white cigarettes. I smoke black cigarettes. Black cigarettes I smoke.
What the hell? Because that's what we've seen him eat before. He's always like that before, because we've seen him eat it. Is he a clone? What the hell is going on? He did kind of like, as soon as he saw them in the thing, he did dive into it before. He looks confused there. So he really was right-handed, but they convinced him he was left. What the hell? What is it that they're trying to get, that they're going for all this for? Like, you could tell the actor just feels really weird doing it with his left hand. He's getting weirded out by it. It's so weird. I can't get over how good it looked with the two of them side by side. It's really well done for its age. Like, for nowadays, it's well done. You're trying to smoke his black cigar in his right hand. Black cigarette in his right hand. Is there something in it? What is that? They've been drugging him. There was metal in that. His performance in this episode is incredible. That light flickered, I swear it did. What the hell is going on? It's using the flickering light to try and stop him from doing it, right?
You're now left-handed.
Go on, try it. It's trying to, the light's trying to stop him from, like, trying to, he's associating it with it. There's something manipulating him. Electric shock? He's shorting the programming. There we go. Oh, this is so freaking clever. This episode's really clever. It's confusing as hell. It's so clever. He should just go in there and pick something up with his right hand, you know? To prove that he knows. That he's figured it out.
How number 6 is getting on, shall we?
He's right outside your door, I bet. Where's he going to go for? Oh, there's one of the... Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
The atmosphere
They're big
is very
guys.
different here from what it was elsewhere.
Yeah. Very,
Gemini.
looks a bit
Password.
grunge, like dirty and like there's loads of leaves everywhere, you know? It's not as tidy and bright looking. I know it's dark, it's a night time, but it looks different, you know? It is so freaking cool. I want to pop that, you know? No, go into that. They can control those carts. What? Look, they control all the motors. Can he not remember that? Ah, it's tricking it. He needs to get into the 6 because it was guarding the end. I saw the string pulling it along. Careful. If I was him, before I went to bed, I'd take the bulb out of that light every single night, you know? Then again, they'd just come in and put another one in, wouldn't they?
I'm a very light sleeper. It's in my file. 5-yard range. Nerve gas. 1 squirt, you're paralyzed. 2 squirts.
How's he got this in the place, you know? Except for if he works with them, he's gonna use it, isn't he?
We don't know who you are. You're number 12.
He's got to act like he doesn't know yet.
Sometimes in my dreams, I'm somebody else. Who?
Hey guys, sorry about that. My laptop decided to do its little reset thing. I've gone back a few seconds. So if you're watching this on full length on Patreon, I'll show footage now so you know whereabouts it is, okay? Let's get going again. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I don't know.
Really annoying. Super into this episode. Wasn't sure at first, but then it's grown on me. He is phenomenal.
Why did you resign your job?
There we go. There's the question.
Sometimes I'm here.
He doesn't know he's aware of what's gone on yet.
Who am I? Why am I here? I think we'll call number 2. He might be able to help.
Being fighting himself, he's so cool. Patrick McGoohan is incredible. And they've done this so well. It's so well done. It's really clever. Oh, there's like a fork they could use for like roasting or whatever, like that, like 2 prongs. That's a fucking weapon if I ever saw one.
What's your name? Curtis, give me a left wrist. If I get far, I will see about that.
Did he just rip the mole off of the one guy's hand and put it on his own? Now that's got to tell between them.
Schizoid man. Schizoid man. Schizoid man.
But he's running because it makes him look guilty. Yeah, you can see the string. Oh god, that freaks me out.
Cabin number 2. Curtis here.
Password?
Schizoid man.
Uh-huh.
Number 6 is dead.
What?
He's dead. Rover got him.
Control room. Deactivate rover immediately. Pending further instruction.
Oh, here we go. See if he can get some information now. He's faking it. But yes, put the white jacket on. Put the white jacket on. This is fucking clever.
We're still trying to discover why Rover killed number 6.
We're going to be held to pay.
You're to return immediately to report your failure.
You wanted him broken. I've broken him. You studied him. Should have known it was your idea.
That's a strange thing to say. You know it wasn't.
No, certainly didn't resist. Recriminations aren't going to help. It's a disgrace for us both. When do I leave?
Oh, they want you to talk to the girl Alison before you go.
Uh-huh.
They think she may have some insight into number 6's motivations.
Oh.
Does he realise from that slip-up that he's number 6?
Oh, you're supposed to have had a certain rapport with number 6. My masters will want to know if you had any insight into his mind.
Does she know he's faking it?
Yes, I don't believe in such things myself, but you were supposed to be able to read each other's minds.
Little things, sudden coincidences which aren't really coincidences.
Yeah?
Knowing how to like that, he slipped up.
I'll probably start a fire one day. Well, you
He knew how to like that because he said earlier he didn't know how to like things.
You're seeing you?
And he didn't do that either. Does she know that's number 6? Is he actually going to get to leave, or are they using him still? Because he's not leaving. He can't be. What? Oh.
Yes, just...
Number 12's the wife. Okay. Oh, they got to know he's number 6, right? He's not actually leaving. He's not leaving, right?
Oh, by the way, have you thought any more about that proposition I put to you when you arrived?
Sorry, I've had no time.
She must have some views.
I'm afraid not.
He knows he's lying, right?
You are edgy. Never known you quite so strung up.
You mean I'm not as I was?
I remember Susan saying only a month ago that you're generally quite unflappable. Yeah? You have changed.
We all change. The job changes us.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's getting onto him. He knows he's faking, doesn't he? He's got to know he's faking, right?
I'm ashamed of what I did to number 6 yesterday.
Why are you telling me?
Everyone has to tell someone.
Uh-huh.
It was a betrayal.
Isn't everything we do here a betrayal?
It's not often one gets a second chance.
So she was
There are
lying.
no second chances.
There are sometimes for the lucky ones. If I had a second chance, I want
Does
you
she
to know
know?
that I wouldn't do it again.
She knows it's him, doesn't she?
Well, bon voyage.
Thank you.
Oh, one last thing. You forgot security regulations. The blindfold will check.
Oh, yes, yes, of course.
You won't forget to give Susan my regards, will you?
I won't. Goodbye.
Right.
Oh, he knows he's faking. He's got to know, right? He's not actually going away, is he? What? They got to know he was lying. He could tell. You could tell that the guy knew something was up. And he's landed straight back here again.
Susan died a year ago, number 6.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, okay. I gave it away. Yikes. Oh, that was weird. That was a really weird episode. I wouldn't like... I know I said that I wasn't sure about the episode, but it wasn't that I wasn't sure about, like, I enjoyed it or not, but it's just like I wasn't sure what the hell was going on or what to believe and things like that. But, oh... Like, 'cause it had me down, like, did they switch the jackets around and we're meant to believe it's that? And then, oh, wait, is that number 6 that we thought was number 6, the real number 6? And what the hell? Oh, my head hurts. I should not watch this before I go to bed, you know? Stand back, it's like, what? Who? Huh? I don't know what's going on. Oh, dearie me. Stupid fucking laptop as well. Crashing, or not crashing. There's something in somewhere that makes it like just all the apps just shut down and restart themselves, but then there's a bit of an issue. It did it last night. I was recording something. Actually, no, it did it earlier today as well. Do an avatar. Oh my lordy. My head after that. I feel like this after every episode of this. It's like my head's just like too tired to think straight, you know? So in a way, it's good for me to go to bed after watching this because my brain's tired. But it's also, my head's also like, what the fuck? What actually happened? What? Huh? You know? So it's awake, but it's also tired at the same time, which is kind of annoying. But Patrick McGoohan is so incredibly talented, and I can't get over how incredible it looked having 2 of him on screen. There was no seam. Like, to me, there were some times where the lighting looked a bit different on one of them, but like when they're in the apartment and talking about the cigarettes and like stuff like that, and getting the drink and the ice and all that, it looked okay. When he was in a bit of a distance, you can kind of tell he wasn't quite there, but when they were closer together, which is really weird, it looked better. But further away, you could tell. But that was really like for that time. Like for nowadays, that is a lot better than some like special effects nowadays are. Like that was like so well done, so convincing, like especially for back then. Like God, like I need to get the DVD of this, even if just solely to find out how the hell they did that. It's so it's so fucking well done. That was so well done. Like I swear there was sometimes like obviously they did some shots where they were like fighting and stuff like that. From like certain shots you could tell that, but that talking bit, that was incredible. I can't get over that. Like, how did they do that back then? It's crazy. And his like the way his like subtle changes in his performance are fantastic. He is incredible. I really, I say it every time, I really like that number 2. I really like that number 2. He was good. The woman was good. She's probably going to be gone now, though. We won't see her again, I wouldn't think. But the only constant person is the number 2's like assistant guy, the butler. We sometimes see the bald guy in the control room, but he wasn't here this time, which was weird. Where we've had him in multiple episodes. Not every... Has he been in every episode so far? I'm not sure, but he wasn't there this time. So the only consistent person is the butler. I don't trust anyone, but I feel like she did know he was number 6. I just had a feeling that she worked it out. And because she purposely said, I wouldn't do it again. If it was the real number 12, she wouldn't have said that if she thought it was number 12, because she won't want to admit that she didn't like doing it, you know? So she wasn't as bad as the others. Like, she didn't like what she did. She was doing her job. She did it, but she didn't like it. Huh. Yeah, this show always, that I feel like I know what I want to say. I feel like I know what's going on, but every single time my head's just enough, like there's just enough of my brain that's like, I have no idea what's going on, you know? Just like, I feel like I got what was going on, but then also there's doubt in my head. But like, did I understand that right? I don't know if I lost track partway through of which one was which. My eyes are watering again now. Oh, I cannot win. Laptop issues, yawning. Oh. Ay. My laptop doesn't like me at the moment because the fan's getting really loud. But because it's a laptop, when I'm doing this with, like, we might take it to this nice, really good computer shop. They're really helpful. Might just get them to like check it over because it's a crashing issue as well. See if they can work it out. Back everything up, obviously. I'm not losing any files, but just to see if there's anything going on, you know. Especially if he can figure out the fact that the fans get so fucking loud. Anyway, I just needed to say that to someone, you know, because it's been I can't believe I'm 5 episodes into it already. I think there's 17 overall, isn't there? Something like that, right? I think it's 17. We've still got quite a lot to go, but it's like every episode is like them trying something different. So it's almost like, I don't know what the term for this would be, but like you get like monster of the week things and adventure of the week things, where it's like it's kind of separate, so you could miss an episode, but then there's also like the there's the underlying thing of them wanting to find out what's going on, and then maybe him slowly figuring things out. But it's almost like so far, except for obviously the first episode, it almost like you could watch these in a random order and it wouldn't make a difference, at least so far, if that makes sense, because there's been no like reference to a previous time they've tried something. But I don't mind that because each episode's so good. But it really do feel like I could watch these in a random order so far. Not that's a bad thing. I don't mind that sometimes with some shows. If the episodes are done well enough, I don't mind it. But I'm hoping at some point he starts to like slowly figure out something, like something more, and like there's a bit more of awareness. Like obviously he's got awareness, but you know what I mean? There's like, he starts figuring things out, working things out, and maybe slowly. I'm hoping so. There's that at some point they get a bit of that, and this just not all the way through until like the last episode is just like adventure of the week. If it's getting up like last few episodes, then he starts working out. That's okay. I just feel like there should be like not just a final episode where he's like, ooh, something. That's where everything unfolds. But if that's what we get, that's what we get, right? Because obviously this is decades old and it's very good. So what we get, I know I'll enjoy. But going from what I've seen so far, I would like it if he starts to get more of an inkling of like how things are working, but also not knowing, because I kind of guess that's kind of like part of how good the show is, that you don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'd like that or not, actually. I don't know. But that was really good. I'm still confused. Like, I don't, like, as I said, I feel like when I said I don't know how to feel about this, it's because my head's like, I don't know how I feel because I don't understand. But it was a great episode. It's So well done, this show. So well done. And he is fan-fucking-tastic. He really is. He's so good at what he does. The fact that he's basically the driving force behind the show as well. The main thing, because he was like executive producer, I think. And it's like I feel like he's like, seems like hands-on in the process type thing. In like the creative process, which is awesome. And I said earlier, his performance is absolutely fantastic. Phenomenal. He is so clever. He is so freaking good. His little subtle nuances in his performance. Oh, he's funny. He's creepy. He's scary. He's good at the action. It's just like so bloody good. I feel like at some point I'm going to have to watch one of his other shows. Well, I can't remember what was he was in something before this, and then I know that there's like a theory that that show is really what number 6 was before this. I believe somebody said that in a comment, or at least one person said it in a comment. So I feel like I need to watch that show as well at some point. You know, maybe not next, but I think it'd be a cool one to like. I need to find out what it's called so I can add it to my list of like this slot shows. You know, like I feel like that would be really freaking cool. I'd like to do that as well. And plus, I want to watch something else with him in it. He's bloody brilliant. He is really good. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. Even though I'm confused as hell. Bloody brilliant. Like, just from admiring the techniques and working it out. Yeah, okay, I saw the string from Rover. But only because, like, back then, I wouldn't have known, you know? It's because we're, like, so used to not seeing that kind of thing. But I saw it. Because I like the charm of that, you know? I like the charm of seeing older techniques and things like that. Like, I like the charm in, like, classic Doctor Who where the sets wobble and things like that. I love that. So, yeah. And Rover's just creepy. It's a creepy fucking thing and it's awesome. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this episode. Again, apologies for my laptop going funny. It just doesn't like me at the moment, I swear. But, yeah. I'd love to know what you think. And if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye-bye.